Early life and beginnings in Brazil. Marcos Senna was born on July 17, 1976 in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, into a family with no particular connection to football, but with a passion for the sport. His full name is Marcos Antonio Senna da Silva, and from a very young age, he showed a deep love for the beautiful game. Senna's early years were spent in the Brazilian suburbs, where he played football in the streets with friends and neighbors, quickly becoming recognized for his talent. Senna began his formal football education at the age of 12, joining the Fluminense FC Youth Academy, one of Brazil's most prestigious football clubs. However, he did not break through into the first team at Fluminense, and after several seasons in Brazil's youth ranks, Senna moved to São Paulo FC, another leading club in the country. There, his ability to control the midfield and dictate the tempo of the game quickly stood out. His time at São Paulo FC was relatively brief, and in 1999, Senna made the decision to move to Europe, a decision that would change the trajectory of his career and life. Early European career, a move to Spain. Senna's move to Europe came at the age of 23, when he signed with Villarreal CF, a club based in the Spanish region of Castile and León, where he would make his name. Although his arrival in Spain was marked by a relatively quiet start, Senna's technical skills and tactical intelligence quickly made him a standout figure at Villarreal. At Villarreal, Senna was known for his incredible ability to control the game from midfield. A deep-lying playmaker, he was adept at both breaking up opposition attacks and starting attacks for his own team. His precise passing, vision, and ability to dictate play earned him a reputation as one of the best midfielders in La Liga, although he was often overshadowed by the more flamboyant figures around him. His contributions to Villarreal's success, particularly in 2006, when they reached the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League, were pivotal. Senna's leadership on the pitch was an understated yet crucial factor in the team's rise to prominence in Spanish football. International breakthrough. A Spanish legacy. While Senna had enjoyed a successful club career, his international career took an unexpected turn. Despite being born in Brazil, Senna was eligible to play for Spain through his Spanish ancestry, and in 2006, after a series of solid performances for Villarreal, he was called up to the Spanish national team. The Spanish national team was going through a transition period, as new talents like Xavi, Iker Casillas, and David Villa began to come to the forefront. Senna made his debut for Spain in 2006, at the age of 30, in a friendly match against Costa Rica. He quickly established himself as a key player for Spain, bringing balance and composure to their midfield. The Spanish style of play, known for its emphasis on possession and control, suited Senna perfectly, and his ability to maintain the tempo of the game made him indispensable to the national team. In the 2008 UEFA European Championship, Senna played a central role in Spain's victory, which marked the beginning of the golden era for the Spanish national team. Senna's vision, passing range, and ability to break down the opposition's defense with precision were key to Spain's success throughout the tournament. He scored one of the most important goals of his career in the Euro 2008 quarter-finals against Italy, a beautifully struck free kick that secured Spain's passage to the semi-finals. Spain would go on to win the 2008 UEFA European Championship, defeating Germany 1-0 in the final. Senna's performances were integral to Spain's tactical dominance, and the victory provided the foundation for Spain's future success. Senna was also part of the 2010 FIFA World Cup squad that won Spain's first-ever World Cup, although he was less involved in the tournament due to injury. The Golden Years, success at Villarreal. Following Spain's European Championship victory, Senna's success with Villarreal continued to flourish. Over the next several years, he became an even more integral part of Villarreal's midfield. His leadership, work ethic, and footballing intelligence made him one of the top midfielders in Spain. Senna was a constant presence for Villarreal, playing a vital role in their La Liga campaigns, as well as in their European ventures. In the 2009-2010 season, he helped Villarreal reach the UEFA Europa League semi-finals, although they were eventually eliminated by Fenerbahce. He was pivotal in the team's remarkable successes, and his partnership in midfield with players such as Cani, Santi Cazorla, and Giuseppe Rossi was one of the most respected in Europe during that period. Senna's consistent performances with Villarreal earned him the nickname the Professor from his teammates, a tribute to his composed nature on the field and his ability to control the rhythm of the game. His passing range, vision, and tactical understanding were his trademarks, and he was widely considered one of the best defensive midfielders in Europe at the time. Final years and transition to Brazil. After spending nearly a decade at Villarreal, Senna's time at the club came to an end in 2013. At the age of 37, Senna moved back to Brazil, where he joined Fluminense FC, the same club where his football journey had started. His time in Brazil was relatively short, but it marked the end of a brilliant career in Europe. After just one season with Fluminense, Senna retired from professional football in 2014, having achieved almost everything a player could hope for in his career. Senna's playing style remained intact in his final years. His exceptional ability to read the game, his passing accuracy, and his leadership qualities never waned, and even at the twilight of his career, he was a valuable asset to his teams.